I feel like I should wear these the whole video. So I was thinking about different things that might be helpful for y'all when it comes to cleaning and organizing your room. And I think the number one thing is to have habits that are going to help you continue to keep it clean. My top 5 habits that I've incorporated into my life and found that they really help me keep everything clean. And that's what I'm gonna share with you today. If you are new here, then my name is Kat and I would love to have you as a subscriber if you are interested. I do a ton of organization, cleaning, home, lifestyle, life in general vlog type videos. So if you're interested, you should definitely click that subscribe button before this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy and you want more habit type videos, and also follow me on Instagram at CatMadeTV. And for right now, let's get into my personal top 5 habits that I do to keep my room and spaces clean and organized. The most common way that your space is going to be messy is with clutter and a whole bunch of stuff. So my number one tip to avoiding that, I guess, before it even happens, is to not bring too much stuff into your house. So I have gotten into the habit of not picking up every cute decor piece that I see. Like for instance, in the past when I would go shopping, if I was at Target or TJ Maxx or something and I saw some kind of cute decor and I was like, ooh, I like that, I would just buy it. I wouldn't even think about where it's gonna go in my room or what purpose it's gonna serve. I would just say, it's cute, I'm gonna buy it. And then I ended up with all of these random decor pieces that I'm like, yeah, they're cute, but like they don't go together and I don't have enough space for them. If you cover your dresser in all of the cute decor pieces that you purchased, it's really gonna just look cluttered and you're not gonna notice each individual piece, and it's gonna take away from the specialness of each decor. So what I recommend doing is figuring out how much is actually going to look good. And let me know if you want a video on like how to figure out how much decor you should have on any given surface or area. That'll be a fun video to do. So I guess the biggest part of this habit is I don't make impulse buys like that anymore. If I see something and I'm like, that's cute, I think, okay, where is it gonna go? Is it going to fill an empty space, or is it going to replace something else, or maybe it'll work with what I already have? So number 2 is I ensure that my room always smells clean and fresh. Now before you're like, Kat, what the heck are you talking about? Of course I want my room to smell good. I'm not like, yay, I want my room to smell bad, that'd be so fun. I know that. But my point is to not just have it smell like normal room smelling that's not just bad, but I actually got into the habit of like when I come home, I'll take whatever spray scent I'm using at the time. I'm putting all these down. Like obviously now it's Christmas time and I love this cedar pine spray. I just found that getting in the habit of always spraying a scent or lighting a candle and just making sure that my room smells really good whenever I'm in it helps to motivate me to want to keep it clean, because I want it to look the way that it smells, if that makes sense. So try it out. Now, I know for me, probably for a lot of y'all, the clothing in your room is what makes up like 99% of the mess. Having a laundry day. So, you know, every Sunday I know that I'm doing my laundry, and that way I'm not like throwing clothes into the laundry basket wondering, okay, when am I gonna do my laundry? And I feel like that sounds weird, but let me know if you know what I mean, because if I don't have a set laundry day, then I just kind of forget about it and I let my clothes pile up and I never end up doing it until it's like, whoa, now I gotta do 2 loads. And then if you're like me, you probably have had that thing happen where you like take your clean clothes out of the dryer and then they're in the basket, and then the rest of the week you just get your clothes out of the basket instead of like taking 10 minutes to put them away. So I recommend getting into the habit of always putting your clothes away right after they've been washed. And that's why it's helpful to have a laundry day, because you know, if you get home after work and it's 7 o'clock and you put your laundry in the basket and now it's 9 o'clock when it's done and you don't feel like folding it because you want to get to bedtime, then that's when you end up just living out of your laundry basket for the rest of the week. Whereas if you know that every single Sunday or Saturday or Monday or Tuesday or whatever day you want to put your laundry in the wash, move it to the dryer, and then fold it and put it away, you're a lot more likely to not have all of your clothes build up and just become a mess, and it'll just be nicer. So yeah, add that to your habit list. So this next one is probably one of the most life-changing ones for me, just because it helps immediately with whatever you're doing, and that is getting in the habit of immediately putting stuff away when you think about it. If a task comes to mind and you have the time for it, just do it. When you first get home, hang your coat up, put your shoes away in their spot. Don't just kick them in your room like I know we all do. When you take your clothes off, if you're putting your comfy clothes on, make sure to put your dirty clothes in the laundry or put them away, whatever you need to do with them, because it's gonna have to get done eventually. And if you just do it in the first place, it's going to save so much time. Your room's gonna look so much cleaner. And this is one of the most powerful habits, I feel like, because you're not letting clutter and dirt and all of that kind of stuff build up and accumulate in your room. You're getting rid of it and cleaning it up as soon as you think about it. So it's a good one. do this. And the next one is to have a clutter/donate bin. If you're just hanging out in your room and you find something and you're like, I don't know where this is supposed to go, but I know I don't want to get rid of it or throw it out, instead of just throwing it into the back of a drawer where you're just gonna forget about it and it's gonna stay cluttered there, put it in the donate/clutter bin. Or if you have a shirt or sweater and you're like, I don't really like this anymore, I don't know what to do with it, I don't want to keep it, but I don't know what to do with it. Instead of putting it back in your closet where you're probably just gonna forget about it and it's gonna continue to take up space when it doesn't actually serve a purpose for you, put it in the donate/clutter bin, and then pick a day where every month you go to the bin and you go through it, sort through it, you know, donate what needs to be donated. If there's stuff you want to put back in your room, find a place for it. If you want to give it away, whatever you need to do, deal with the stuff in that bin every single month, and that way you're going to stop a lot of clutter from accumulating in your room. If you watch until this part, comment purple ornament. I'm looking at the purple ornaments on my little tree over there. Comment purple ornament if you watched this part. I'll have my cleaning and organization playlist linked on the screen and down below if you wanted to go check any more of my videos out that involve this topic. I hope that you start incorporating these habits into your life and that they help you. And that's all I gotta say. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.